The Provincial Executive Council, Honorable Chairperson of the Community Safety and Liaison Portfolio, Honorable Fraser, the Acting Director, Mr. Ngubane, Head of Department for Safety and Liaison, Mrs. Glenn Klaba Maketa, the management and staff of Community Safety and Liaison, Honorable members of the Provincial Legislature, leaders of crime-fighting structures, members of the media, everyone who joined using online platform and citizens of KwaZulu-Natal. Honorable Chairperson, I rise to table the budget vote 9 for the KwaZulu-Natal Department of Community Safety and Liaison. I table this budget under the theme, I quote, galvanizing community participation towards a crime-free and a prosperous province, close quote. This theme is a clarion call to action so that together we fight against crime and reduce the statistics in all categories of crime. During the State of the Province address, I highlighted what the Department of Community Safety and Liaison will do. Therefore, today, I am giving a breakdown of what the department will do and do differently to honor the undertaking we made during the inauguration ceremony, that of inspiring new hope for our people. The 7th administration is clear in saying that safety and security is the prerequisite for development and advancement. Following a vigorous engagement I had with the business sector, wherein they cautiously and robustly indicated that if our province is engulfed by crime and insecurity, there will be no investment prospects. Crime, uncertainty, and violence negatively affect investor confidence. Crime does not only affect the business sector, but it disturbs our daily lives and continues to make citizens feel unsafe in the province. It is for this reason that I took a decision of incorporating the Department of Community Safety and Liaison into the office of the Premier to afford me an opportunity of having a hands-on approach to issues of crime fighting and crime prevention in the province. Honorable Chair, I now present to you the Department of Community Safety and Liaison's budget, vote 9, for the 2024-2025 financial year, which is 243.343 million. This amount is after the budget cuts amounting to 10.823 million. The breakdown of the budget is as follows. Compensation of employees is 130.735 million. Goods and services is 110.790 million, which includes service delivery programs targeted at safety promotion, crime prevention, and partnerships. Transfers and subsidies is 44,000. Payment for capital assets is 1.756 million. The department has 2 programs, which are Program 1, Administration, and Program 2, Provincial Secretariat for Police. For Program 1, which is Administration, as part of ensuring an ethical, capable, and developmental state, the departmental vacancy rate has been kept below 10%, following the filling of the 2 critical posts, namely Head of Department and Director General Corporate Management. We are proud to mention that both of these appointees are females. The department is commended for making strides in ensuring the representation of women in senior management services level from 43% in 2021 to 58% in 2024. The rolling out of training and developmental programs such as leadership and change management, project and program management, supply chain management, ethics and consequence management for all levels of staff aims to improve the capacity of the department to deliver on its legislative mandate and to achieve improved audit outcomes. The department undertook benchmarking exercises to learn and adapt cost-effective yet innovative service delivery improvement models. The department is currently investigating the possibility of introducing electronic complaints management systems that can be accessed by complainants through a smartphone. Currently, the turnaround time for processing complaints is 90 days. This system will greatly reduce this turnaround time for receiving and processing service delivery complaints against SAPS for the benefit of our communities. Honorable Chair, on the audit matters, the department achieved an unqualified audit opinion during the audit for 2023-2024 financial year. As the executive authority, I've directed the head of departments to work with management and staff to ensure that matters that were raised by the Auditor General are fully addressed, especially the issue of consequence management, with the aim of improving the audit outcome in 2024-2025 financial year. Fighting fraud and corruption, the department is targeting its internal controls as informed by its risk mitigating strategy through the implementation of the fraud protection policy. Departmental oversight structures and policies for implementing consequence management have been put in place. This has resulted to the implementation of consequence management against 23 officials who were implicated in 5 cases of irregular expenditure. We will intensify our focus on this matter to ensure clean governance within the department. Program 2, Civil Secretariat for the Police. The core function of the department is performed under this program. Under this program, we have allocated 129,568 million, which is inclusive of the expanded public works program incentive grant of 4,269 million. Police performance monitoring and evaluation. The department will continue to play an oversight role over police, a part of its legislative mandate. This will include monitoring and evaluation of police station and specialized unit under SAPS. It has been consistently established through station evaluations that SAPS has challenges relating to shortage of capacity and resources such as vehicles. We will continue as the department to lobby provincial as well as national government to support SAPS by allocation of resources to improve their efficiency. The department will roll out the program of Amakosi who were trained as commissioners of oath. This will improve efficiency of police and decrease the load of certifying documents in police stations. A total of 50 unemployed law graduates are placed under SAPS as an added resource to assist with the reduction of litigation cases against SAPS. Part of our role as the department includes making inputs into the national policing policies with the intention of improving policing within the country. Currently, the process of procurement and decisions to recruit within SAPS are still centralized at national office. One of the priority policy issues that need to be canvassed through the National Secretariat is the development for some of the powers to the provinces to allow the provincial commissioner to be able to exercise some decision making on these pertinent matters. On the promotion of social cohesion and safer communities, Honorable Chair, a total of 1,649 murder cases was recorded during the third quarter of 2023. Majority of these murders are attributed to illegal firearms that are in the hands of many criminals and some members of the society. The Justice, Crime Prevention and Security Cluster has developed a strategy for dealing with the illegal firearms and ammunition in the province. Part of the strategy include interventions like a granting of amnesty for those people who have illegal firearms, strengthening of visible policing in hotspots areas, community policing, crime intelligence, and improving border management. The focus will be on the implementation of the strategy. The department has made strides in resolving conflicts within communities and groupings who are at the loggerheads with each other. These conflicts, if left unattended, erupt into faction fights and other violent crimes, which later cause instability. This contributes in the increase of murder statistics recorded in the province. The department's intervention through the Communities in Dialogue program will be intensified to address conflicts before they turn into violence. Fighting gender-based violence and femicide. As part of the provincial government response to gender-based violence and femicide, the department will recruit 123 gender-based violence activists who will provide basic counseling service to gender-based violence and femicide victims as means of preventing secondary victimization. The process of advertising and recruitment will commence before the end of September 2024. The first intake will be placed in the police station that have high number of reported gender-based violence and sexual offences cases. Fighting against cross-border crime. We welcome and appreciate the deployment of additional law enforcement officers along the Kosi Bay border line between Manguzi and Mozambique. This has tremendously decreased the number of cases of stolen and hijacked vehicles being transported across the borderline. The JCPS has noted that with a concern the increase in cases of drug trafficking, smuggling of weapons, counterfeit goods, human trafficking, and terrorism-related activities through other ports of entry, especially in Durban Harbour. As a result, ladies and gentlemen, honourable members, The cluster has prioritized the inspections of these borders with an intention to identify the priority needs for strengthening policing within these borders. For peace and stability campaigns, Honorable Chair and honorable members, this province continues to experience public protest, which occur almost on a daily basis. These protests shift focus of law enforcement personnel from doing the actual work of enforcing law and end up managing these protests, as some of them are characterized by violence and destruction of public infrastructure. The public protests are perceived as a sign of lack of security and instability in the province, and they do not augur well with the province's effort of investment attraction. This culture must change. I am therefore making a call for communities to engage relevant leadership to get answers before embarking on a protest from the authorities. If they do not get assisted after engaging the leadership, they can exercise their democratic right of protesting. However, this must be done peacefully without destroying the infrastructure. Equally so, the leadership, both in local and provincial government, must continuously engage communities to prevent them from resorting to public